ideas of some healthy fast snacks that you can do. These are all no-cook recipes. So before we get started, we'll just introduce ourselves. My name is Heather Kisner. I am a SNAP-Ed nutrition educator for SNAP-Ed at the Community Food Bank in New Jersey.
Oh, my name is Gabriela from SNAP-Ed also, and I'm a nutrition educator assistant.
My name is Melina. I'm with SNAP-Ed as well, and I'm a nutrition educator assistant as well with SNAP-Ed.
All right, yeah. So the first recipe we're going to make are energy bites. So these are made with almond butter or any type of nut butter. You can use sunflower butter if you're allergic to nuts, honey or any other type of sweetener, some coconut flakes, cocoa powder, chia seeds, and rolled oats. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our measured out our half cup of almond butter into our bowl. We're going to use just a spoon to get that out there. If you have trouble getting it out, you can use a microwave for like 10 minutes to make it really liquidy. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is our honey. You could use, again, maple syrup or agave or any type of other sweetener. So we have a 1/4 cup of that already measured out. Again, we're going to use our spoon. Doesn't matter if it gets messy. We can always clean up after. Right? Kids are messy too. So you could have kids help with stuff like this too. All right, then a 1/4 cup of chia seeds. We're actually going to just use this. Thank you. So we're going to pour that in. It doesn't matter if it's super exact. Perfect. It actually is almost exact. Thank you. And then we're going to do a cup of rolled oats. I'm assuming this is measured out. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so a cup of rolled oats. And then just throw that on in there. And then we're going to do a 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So we have our tablespoon right here. And we're just going to do 2 tablespoons of the cocoa powder. So we got 1. And 2. Just throw that in there. And then we're going to do a 1/3 cup of shredded coconut. So this is also measured out, a 1/3 cup of shredded coconut. And now all we do is we actually just mix this together. And this is actually going to become sort of like a dough that we can then form into balls, put in our fridge for 10 minutes, or eat just right after you're done. And these are going to be really good snacks to just throw in a little Ziploc bag to run out the door in the morning, or a really quick snack during the day, or right after school. And there's a lot of different recipes like this online. So one of the benefits of this recipe is that the chia seeds give you a lot of fiber and a lot of minerals, right? A lot of vitamins and minerals. Then you have the oats, which are a whole grain, also giving you extra fiber. Then you have the, what else is in there? The syrup and the butter, both are and the oats are giving you a little bit of like quick sugar, so that like you can have like a little bit of quick energy. The peanut butter or the nut butter is giving you that protein and fat. So basically, when you're having a healthy snack, you want to make sure that you're having multiple food groups from the 5 MyPlate food groups, which include grains, fruits, vegetables, protein, and dairy. So when you are having your healthy snacks, you definitely want to have multiple food groups, at least 2 to 3. Each ball, depending on how big you make these, is going to be between 70 and 100 calories, which a regular snack is usually between 100 and 200 calories. So this is also just a perfect, portion size for a snack too. So we're just going to set these, and we're going to have these just sort of set while we make the other recipes, and then we'll try all the recipes. So I'm gonna pass it over to Gabrielle, to Alina for our next recipe there.
So I'm gonna be making the apple sandwiches. This is a really simple recipe. You just put one side of the 3-cup apple slices. You drizzle a little bit of peanut butter. As Heather said, if it's too hard, you can put it in the microwave so it can become a little more liquid. And then we're gonna drizzle like 3 little raisins, 3, 4, 6, however you want, and put it on top. This is really great because apples are in season from early July to late November. So this is really good back to school snack. And I'm gonna pass it to Gabriela so she can make the recipe.
Hi, so I'm just gonna make a quick yogurt dip that you can use with the apples that you have laying around after you made your sandwich. So basically we're just gonna pour 1 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt. You can also use vanilla yogurt. And if that's the case, you don't need to put like the honey that I have over here. But if you do have Greek yogurt and you're using that, then you put just 1 tablespoon, this is measured already, of honey, like this, and 1/4 of ground cinnamon, like this. Then you mix it up until everything is nice and fluid, like so. And if you want more of a tangy feel to this, you can use the zest of a lemon or lime, just 1 teaspoon, I'm sorry. And you can do it again you can use this for the apple sandwiches in case your child or yourself are allergic to nuts, tree nuts or peanuts and things like that. And yeah, you can use any fruit that are in season at the moment. In this case, we're using apples, but if strawberries are in season, you can use that. So it's a little cheaper, and you can enjoy the fruits of the season too. And that's it.
Yeah, so these are our 3 snacks. If you notice, they all have a protein component, whether that's a nut butter or the yogurt. They all have fiber, whether that's the fruit or the chia seeds and the oats. So when we're having our healthy snacks, again, we just want at least 2 food groups to keep us fuller for longer. We want to keep allergies and school policies in mind when we're making these. So if you're not allowed peanut butter at school, maybe have these as a little breakfast for your kids to take with them and eat on the way. And definitely other things that you can keep in mind when you are making new snacks or new lunches is definitely have your kids involved. So if you take them to the grocery store and they pick out one new fruit or vegetable that they want to try, or you have them involved in making the snack with you, they're more likely to try new things. So that can make just lunchtime and snack time a lot easier for you and your kid. So now we're just gonna taste what we made, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So we can each taste one of these little balls if you want. With a little. So it's like it's sweet and chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
A little crunch in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
definitely,
Mm-hmm.
kids will like the sweetness. It is chewy, just the peanut butter. I'm gonna just move this so we can put the extras just in there. Alright.
You guys can take each
Apple.
Mm-hmm.
This is also really cute for kids, right?
Yeah.
They're like, what's a sandwich? Also really sweet but healthy. done this like in classes, and it's always a hit. And you get a little tang from the yogurt too.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, great job, you guys. All right, so that wraps up our Wellness Wednesday. I hope you learned a little something. Good luck with the start of back to school, and see you next time.